Hi guys, welcome back to Stacy's Ascension Academy. Let's get into the numerology forecast and some channel messages for myself too for what's coming up for June. We are almost halfway there, folks. Hasn't it been flying? It's been flying, right? Has it, time seems to fly when you have goals, when you put stuff in motion, when you have things that you want to achieve. But when you don't have much to achieve, it drags, slows down, but when there's something to look forward to, oh, does it ever speed up? So, this is going to be a beautiful month in June because June is a 6 month. This is going to be a great month for so many yummy things. There's just a very good energy of community, going out there and nurturing yourself. We're going to talk about 6 key energetic kind of points to look out for and how to utilize it. This is a time to love on yourself. Give a lot of love to yourself, okay? You deserve the love. You deserve all the love in the world. And it's going to start with you giving it to yourself first, okay? And this is a great time for you guys to learn and grow and practice self care because June is a yummy energy for self love. It's ruled by the planet Venus. So, this is going to be a time for giving love, being love, and loving yourself enough to detach and move away from things that are not giving you that love. You know, it's taking you out of that frequency that you need to be in. So, with that being said, let's get into the 6 key points. I'm also going to leave your life path number readings, but this month I'm not doing the readings individually. I am being channeled and channeling past readings that I've done before on this channel, and I'm going to leave them in the description. The videos are going to be in the description. Go ahead and click in a timestamp, either your life path number or your personal year. Personal year is going to give you a lot of insights. I am in a personal year 8, but I am a life path number 1. And I've been feeling the 8 energy a lot more than the 1, even though the 1 has also been kind of coinciding nicely this year with it. But you'll understand what I mean. If you don't know your personal year, it's going to be the month and the day that you were born on. And you're going to add that up and you're going to add it to the universal year, which is 9 this year, and reduce it to the lowest number like you do your life path number. Just like this, okay? So let's get into the 6 key points for this beautiful, amazing month of harmony. Let harmony be the key word for all my life path numbers, okay? All of you keep in harmony and build the legacy that you are dreaming to build. Some of you have some big dreams, and it's time for you to start making them or having them come into foundation, into solid foundation, okay? Ciao. The first thing this month is relationships. Relationships is going to be a big theme for the month, whether platonic, friendships, or family dynamics. Relationships is going to be a big key this month. You're going to be called to look into your relationships to see what's out of balance, what's not, and how to bring more love in or to retreat and find better relationships that are more in harmonious union with you. It's a month where a lot of you are going to start to come into balance and meet your tribe. So if you see that there's relationships in your life that are not working out for you this month, that are not even just like this month, it's been coming to a head, and now this month you're just like really feeling the energy of the 6, then this is going to be the month for you to dissolve some of them and readjust them, as in exit relationships that need to be exited, toxic energy vampires, whatever. If it's not working, let it go, because you guys are going to start to come into harmonious union with your real soul tribe, with people that are on the same frequency with you. And a lot of you have a lot of old timelines that are still playing out, that are still there, and they need to be dissolved. And in the month of June, that's going to start to happen, because your real tribe has been calling you guys. Especially if some of you are seeing the number 666, it's going to be a number to tell you your relationships need to be coming into balance, because you're coming into balance with who you are supposed to be with, who your partners in work are supposed to be, who your partners in life are supposed to be, who your true soulmates are supposed to be, okay? This is the month for that. And this is harvest season for a lot of you guys. Yes, harvest. Look around you. All the grass is green, the trees are bloomed, everything got leaves again. If you planted some tomatoes before, they're starting to come out now. It's harvest season. So if you have done the work in your, say you put in for a raise at the beginning of the year, this is the month where that raise will come to like be. If you've been up for promotion, this is the type of month for that. Your business wise, if you've been doing a lot of work in your business and put an effort in, and you've been putting in the work and you're like, this is the month for your harvest. It's a big harvest time. The six energy is beautifully balanced when it comes to having enough to give out, having enough to support yourself. So the energy really supports that this month. So if you've been in a state of lack, things are about to start opening up big time this month for harvest, okay? So these are for my business owners, my entrepreneurs, my ones that have been putting in the work. Like, this is the time to reap your rewards, reap your harvest. It's harvest season. So money is abundant this month, okay? If you tune into the energy of abundance and money, trust me, prosperity will flow. It's aligned. Also, Saturn is in retrograde in Aries this time, so it's extra potent for rewards. So if you've been doing what you're supposed to do, karmically, you're going to seek and get the validation. You're going to get the money. Money's coming, honey. Like, this is the month for such amazing, big financial wealth because you put in the work and you did not, stop yourself from going after your North Stars. So that is a big thing. Let's talk about the next theme, harvest. Yes. This is going to be a month of love and beauty. Okay, beauty. Make yourself beautiful this month. Make yourself loving this month. Make sure that you are loving on yourself. This is a good month for self care. Change your hair up. You know, maybe switch up your wardrobe if you've been thinking about that. But this is a month for beauty. The number 6 in numerology is ruled by the planet Venus. So a lot of love is coming into your guys' life. Love in all that you do because it stems from within. So when I put love and beauty, this means the more you love on yourself, and you're going to reflect that on the outside. Why? Think about it. When you're in a great mood, you take care of yourself, you take a shower, you put your makeup on if you're a woman. If you're a guy, you get your hair together, your beard probably trimmed up. However you guys do, but you make yourself feel good. When you are depressed, you don't get out of sweatpants. You don't even want to leave the house. You're sometimes you don't even brush your teeth. This is what I mean. The love has to start from within. So your self-love game is going to be on point this month. It is very beneficial because as you feel love within yourself, you're going to show that on the outside because you're going to naturally take care of yourself. You're going to naturally put on clothes that fit you right, that make you look boom. You're going to feel that from the inside out, and it's going to show, and people are going to be drawn to you. So if you're single and you're looking to seek love, as you put that self-love into yourself and you show it on the outside, you're going to be a magnet for those that you want. Just like I said, it's soul tribe month. It's soul mate energy, like unions with all types. So if you are seeking someone, trust me, they are seeking you. You just have to keep on having that self-love for yourself, that self-validation and trust. Boom, bow, they're going to come in. So let's get into the last 3 topics and themes for the month. But before we do, let's take a look at today's sponsor. The sponsor today is my Numerology Academy. So I have redesigned this Numerology Academy for 2 specific categories, for relationship and for business. So if you're in the point where you are struggling in your relationships, struggling to understand your partner, maybe your children, or the relationship with yourself, as I said before, this is a month of self-love and self-discovery and being in love with yourself and the people around you. My Numerology Academy is going to help you with that. This is not designed to just look up what the meanings of these chart numbers mean and how to apply to your life. This is a full transformation where you will understand your loved ones from a deep soul level and yourself. And for your business, if you are a business and an entrepreneur and you want to take your business and scale it to the next level, then using numerology for business is an ideal tool. I use it for myself and my business and have 10x each year. And I use it with my clients who have had amazing, phenomenal results using my Numerology Academy. Because when you scale with the energetic levels of your numbers, you scale wholeheartedly. There's a lot of times you may make moves in business that are not aligned for your personal year or your particular cycle in your life, and you may not know how to do that. I've designed this program and remastered it for people that want to scale in their career and business, and also people that want to scale in their relationships. So if either one of these topics and categories is calling out to you, then join my Numerology Academy today. It's going to be linked in the description, and I will see you there. This academy is here for you to help you scale to another level because you deserve to be in your highest timeline. And I will help you with that through 2 audio coachings with me and a well designed program meant to reach you exactly where you are right now. Okay, now let's get into the 4th theme of the month, and that's going to be balance. Yes, yes, balance. Make sure you are balancing your work life with your self love, with your inner alignment. Make sure everything is in balance this month. Balance out your checkbook, balance out your life, balance out your health, balance out whether you're working out and eating right. Because if you're eating right, you should also be working out and moving your body. If you're moving your body and still eating junk, maybe this is time to balance that out. Balance out whether you've been working a bit too much and not engaging with your relationships. Or maybe you've been too much engaging in your relationships and you've been putting your purpose on the back burner. Or for some of my people here that are in their 9 to 5s, but you have your purpose, you have a side hustle, which the hustle is actually what you divinely want to do. For example, if you have said to yourself, I want to write my life story. I want to do video blogs on Instagram or YouTube, and I just want to help motivate people. And you have been lacking in that because you have worked too much. This is the time to balance it out this month because it will align harmoniously. Okay, this is a month of balancing that out. That's why I chose this beautiful picture to show how she has a laptop in front of her, but she's still honoring her inner child by Musa in every once in a while. So make sure if you've been burning the midnight oil and been doing too much, it's time to balance it out. And how you're going to know is, say you're trying to send an email and something keeps clicking and you're like, you feel like you're doing too much and email's not being sent. It's because your body's telling you to rest, take a break. It's out of balance. So rebalance, take some break, and then hop back into it. That's how you're going to work with this energy this month, okay? Now let's move on to the 5th thing, and that is service. Of course, service, being in service is going to be key this month because 6 is a number of the service, the caregiver, the nurturer, the mother bear, the one that wants to like give. So give your knowledge, give your grace, give your wisdom. It's going to benefit yourself and it's going to benefit the people around you because they need your words, they need your service. If you do service work, say, for example, maybe you work on tips. I say this example because I used to work on tips. I used to be a bartender. Whenever I made a good intention for the day to give great service, I made amazing tips. So do that for yourself. And guess what? The universe will tip you. So if you're here giving out encouraging words to people and you're helping them and you're giving the best of yourself, the universe will tip you for that. They have an energetic bank and they notice your efforts do not go unnoticed, okay? Also, just a quick reminder, if you're not aware, Saturn is in Aries at this moment, and that is going to be for another 3 months, if I'm not mistaken. And when Saturn is in Aries, expect efforts to equal rewards, expect karma, but karma in a good sense, because if you've been planting the seeds, you're going to see it grow right now, and this is the time for you to receive the benefits of the service that you give out and you've been putting out for other people. So be in service, serve your community, serve whoever, and this is the time if you're looking to start your social media journey, this is a month to do it. This is definitely a month. It's a month of community. And as you serve, you will find your tribe. Your tribe will come and will naturally magnetize to you because the energy aligns. When you work with energy, that's how you best maneuver in the right way. Because when you're working with the energy, especially numerology energy, big advocate for that, you align more harmoniously. Let's get into the 6th and last point for the month. because like I was saying, when you align energetically, you move in the right way. So like I said, if you start a YouTube or a social media of some form to be in service and show that part of you, or maybe starting a nonprofit in your community or some kind of organization, you're gonna get the recognition. Yes, you're gonna get the recognition. That's the last energetic thing, is you're gonna get recognized for the things you've been doing. And even if it's as simple as you being in the house and you're the one that cleans up after everyone, or you've been doing an extra, to make everyone more harmonious within your unit, you're going to get the recognition for that. You perhaps have been in the energy for the year where you've been feeling like you've been putting out a lot and not getting recognized for the work you've been doing. This is a month for that to come in. When I think of the number 6, I think of the Six of Wands in tarot, and that is a card of getting your recognition 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 for a job well done. Hey, I've been noticing that you've been working out. Your body looks amazing. Hey, I've been noticing that you have been arriving more on time and showing up and putting your best work at work. Your boss is going to recognize you this month for that. Maybe it's your community that is going to say, hey, you've helped us out so much, and here we're going to give you all we can give you to help you to continue on that journey. Recognition is key. You're going to get the recognition. Why? Because you self-validated yourself first. And the universe will mirror that back to you. When you give yourself the validation, the universe will show you that back in your reflection. So now all that you put out is seeking you. So that is all I have for you guys for this month. Go ahead and click in the timestamps below to go see your life path number readings. These are old readings from past videos that I've done on the channel that are now going to be synchronistically aligned for you. Like I said in the beginning, you can check out your life path number or your personal year, or both, whatever you feel drawn to. Sending you love and kisses. And if you feel like you are called for more and you want to break to the next ceiling in your relationships or your business, then go ahead and check out my Numerology Academies. That's going to be linked below. One's going to be for relationship and the other one's going to be for business. Ciao.